walang nag-pressure kay Andre Emmett nung pababa yung bola.
Third quarter now underway inside the Cuneta. Hatid sa atin ng Motolite for Express and Service call 370-6686. Same starting unit para kay Coach Tim Cone. Pingris is joined by Devans, Blakely, Simon, Enyap. Katapat sina Hugnatan, Anthony, Ando, Hodge at Emmett naman para sa Meralco. Nathan whistled for a second personal foul. And just like in the first quarter of action, Pingris trying to go to work early as we get this report from Ms. Riza Diaz.
Magupang highlight yung buzzer beater 3 ni Andre Emmett. Pero si Coach Tim Cone, kumbaga dun na high blood. Ang sabi nga niya, kitang-kita kung anong problema natin. We cannot sustain that energy on defense. Dahil yung last shot na daw yun, hindi lang added points para sa Meralco Bulls. It also gave them, of course, added momentum. Something na hindi nga daw nila pwedeng pabayaan. They can't also be watching the guys from the Bulls shooting threes. They have to challenge everything, and all that energy, they should start coming from defense.
Napanood mo yung Warriors kahapon kontra Grizzlies? Doon natapos yung end of the third quarter, 62-footer ni Steph Curry. Parang that sucked the life out of the Grizzlies in the entire fourth.
That's the dagger. Diba? Parang
third quarter pa lang, diba? Itong Star Hotshots will have to find a way to recover here as Blakely grabs it down their throat. That's the way to recover, though.
And once again, Marcus Blakely knowing where to fill in that lane, going straight down that middle. When the fast break is going, dinadala nila sa isang side to be able to clear that lane. Because you have to pressure that basketball. And then you're leaving a wide open runway para kay Marcus Blakely.
Peter Jun Simon, sinungkit yung rebound sa pagkakataon na yun. Star Hotshots already up by 4. James for 3. Couldn't get the bounce.
All you gotta do if you're James Yap, you keep shooting those open shots.
0 for 8 na from the 3-point line. Si Big Game James for the entirety of the Governor's Cup. It's only being their third game. Nakakatakot dyan for the rest of the field dito sa PBA. Pumasok ang una ni James, baka magsunod-sunod.
Streak shooter naman si James. He's the type of player that once he gets things going, dikit-dikit. That's why he's regarded as one, as a scorer. Hindi naman siya talaga shooter.
Speaking of dikit, sumobra dikit ni Peter Jun dito kay Ando sa pagkakataon na yun. 3 free throws parating para sa Japanese import ng Meralco. Both teams will be back in action May 24, that's next Sunday, Dom. First game nun, 3 o'clock. Etong Meralco will be taking on Barako Boon. Tapos susundan na salpukang Pure Food Star Hotshots at San Miguel Beerman. That's going to be at the Big Dome. As we take a look at this astig move brought to you by Jack and Jill Iceman Candy, ilabas ang tapa.
Kung paalala natin, may laro bukas.
Oo, bukas po. Nasa Antipolo ang inyong PBA. The last day before the Dubai break. Wala po tayong Tuesday, Wednesday games. Thursday, Friday na sa Dubai, alas 8 ng gabi. Ang ating mga magiging bakbakan doon. Pokintex, Alaska, second game bukas sa Inares, Antipolo. Silipin natin kung yung first game. As this Star Hotshots lead is now down to 1. Simon from deep. Bra. So it's going to be NLEX versus Kia at 4:15 bukas po sa Inares. That's a rare PBA Monday na hindi pa playoffs. Mag-playoffs kasi every day.
Oh, every day.
Emmett delivers once again. He's got 22 points. They are back in the lead, Dom. Pero ang nakakatakot na naman para sa Meralco, wala pa siyang mabigat na nakukuhang ambag mula sa kanyang mga kakampi.
Okay lang yun if he's able to score and yung percentage niya mas maganda. Pero basta naman pag yung ibang mga locals ang pinitira kanina, James Yap finally knocking down his first 3-point shot.
First 3-point shot of the tournament para kay James. Hatid sa atin ang PLDT Home Devolution. Turns your ordinary TV into an internet TV.
Now the defender of James Yap needs to be able to get up on him a little bit more.
Parang ayan na, pumasok na.
Oh, kumbaga
na.
nakadikit ka na dati, ngayon mas nakadikit ka pa. Sean Anthony, nakita mo, he challenged that shot, needing to go closer to James and make James fade away a little bit more or mas lumayo yung pagtira ni James.
Blakely may tanga ng bola. Hinahanap itong si Simon. They swing it around to James. Emmett now on him. Pingris bounces it over to PJ. Simon couldn't get the bounce. Anthony for the board. He looks to go wall to wall. John Anthony to Emmett on the run. Ni-reverse pa para maprotektahan ang bola.
Kung maalala mo, itong Meralco, when they were able to make their runs in the previous conferences, Sean Anthony getting his points, he would get defensive rebounds, push that basketball, and get a layup. But that time, finding his import, Andre Emmett, for another 2 points.
Medyo clear lane to the basket na nga. He opted to give it up. Has big game. Almost got the bounce. Blakely, though, tracks it down. Marcus on the attack, takes the contact. That's an offensive foul. Cliff Hodge sacrificing his body once again.
And he knew, he got it. Alam niya, nung pagpunta niya, inunahan niya talaga dun sa posisyon yun. Look at Cliff Hodge getting into that spot.
Ang tagal ng tambay ni Cliff Hodge pala, no? Na-technical patuloy. Ito si Marcus Blakely sa pagrereklamo sa pagtawag sa kanya ng offensive foul.
Alam mo, all throughout the ball game, Marcus Blakely has been trying to talk to the referees. You know, he's all fired up, yes. He does a lot, but he needs to be able to tone things down pagdating sa pagkausap sa referee.
Nung first up, na-warningan na rin si Blakely. Kaya ngayon, tinuluyan na siya. As Ando makes him pay with that technical free throw, 7 points in the game. Para sa Asian import na Meralco. Ando di discarte, Simon right in front of him. Anthony pops out on the left side. Hugnatan asking for it. Gustong sukatin si Ping. Reynel spinning baseline. Quick release. Is fouled. And that's going to be number 4 on the Pinoy Sakuragi.
Napakatalino lang ng move na yun ni Reynel Hugnatan. Nakita mo, sinukat niya muna kung nasan siya dun sa lugar na yun. Nakita niya he had enough space to do a quick spin towards the baseline, getting the 4th foul para kay Mark Fingers.
Mintis ka lang yung unang free throw for the 9th overall pick of the 2003 draft.
Naman to si Reynel Hugnatan. Kaya naman kahit na undersized big man siya, pinupuntahan siya parati ng kanyang koponan because he's one of the best down low for Meralco.
8 minutes and 16 seconds remaining in the third. Timeout muna tayo. Back for more of your Super Bowl Sunday live on TV5. Coach Tim Cone, not a happy man during that last timeout, though.
And Coach Tim Cone really trying to find and dig deep into his team. Because ang pakiramdam niya, they can do more, especially on the defensive end.
Speaking of more, big game James starting to make it rain. 3-point shot atid sa atin ng PLDT Home Devolution. Turns your ordinary TV into an internet TV.
So, balikan lang natin, di ba? Lagi natin kinukumpara yung Star Hotshots dun sa mga kampyonato nila. What were they doing? They were letting their defense dictate their offense. They're hoping in today's ball game para makalusot. Sige na, yung opensa na lang muna ang pagkuhanan natin ng kumpiyansa.
Mapigan ng bola na hugot na naman ng Meralco Bolts. Coach Tim Cone is beside himself. Uupo na lang siya doon sa kabilang dulo.
At alam mo yung mabigat, yung Mark Fingers kasi 4 na yung foul. Diba? Usually sa kanya nang gagaling yung siya yung anchor ng depensa ng Star Hotshots.
Emmett working against Malyari. Step back jumper. Andre misses. Hugnatan boards it. A third serving para dito sa Bolts.
Yung mga ganon, hindi pa pwede dapat yun. They need to be able to clear those boards, especially Meralco is not that tall.
Lamang pa rin dito ang Star Hotshots lang isa as Anthony attacks. Goes back out to Ando. 6 to shoot for the guys in white. Ando, acrobatic attempt. Anthony's there to clean up. That's a 4th serving para dito sa Meralco.
And that's what it means. Yung hunger, yung desire na sinasabi mo. Kanina nakita mo yung Sean Anthony nang galing all the way from the other side. Nabanggapan niya si James Yap to be able to get that rebound. And Sean Anthony tapping the ball once again.
Nothing going right so far para dito sa Star Hotshots. Ang swerte na lang nila na isa lang ang lamang na Meralco sa punto ng larong ito.
Yun yung 50-50 balls na pinag-uusapan ni Coach Tim Cone.
Malyari once again. Gets it over to Devons. Flip shot. No. Hodge. Gigil na gigil doon sa rebound. Pang-5 para kay Cliff. Devons, inunahan nga lang si Hugnatan sa bola. Malyari pushing hard. Almost lost it though. Now James will look to reset. Blakely goes cross court. JDV lines one up and sends it home.
The offense is definitely doing much better, largely because of the spacing. na ginagawa ng Star Hotshots.
Emmet may tangan ng bola. Nakita si Ugnatan. Lalim naman ng hugot to ni Reynel. Blakely pushing it. Pass a little too fancy. Napunta dun sa kaliwa. Pero look at Ping. Encouraging Blakely, okay lang yan as long as aggressive sila.
Exactly. Kahit na magkamali ka, basta you're trying to push, you're trying to really get that energy going, that's okay. Turnovers, but you can let it slide.
Ando may tangan. Splits two defenders. Is fouled by Yap. Before the attempt.
Foul on the way to James Yap. That's his first 13 foul for Star Hotshots. 14-second shot clock.
Ando inantay yung pick ni Anthony. Nagpakawala ng tres. Bang!
Ando, 3 points.
Kasi Ando has been looking for his shot. Pero ang kaganda dito kay Ando, wala siyang pinipilit.
Oo.
Di ba? Timing lang siya.
10 points in the game para kay Ando. James, niisip kung makakabawi. Blakely, naipagpag si Anthony. Pag-recover nga lang ni Anthony, inabot niya ng foul. Eto si Blakely.
First foul on the line, Sean Anthony's third personal, 17 foul for
Ito
the
yung
Bulls.
energy. Yung kumbaga, pwede mo pang sabihin Bruce Brothers ng Meralco Bulls. Sean Anthony and Cliff Hodge, just always 100%.
Levans na naman. Not that time around. Meralco looking to stretch this 1-point lead. They go back to Ando. Anthony na naman with a pick. Ando attacking Yap. Off balance. Will shoot to the line for 2 shots.
If Ando keeps playing well, especially offensively, you won't see too much of Mike Cortez.
Yo, Ando from Japan at that free throw line for 2 shots. Makibalita ulit tayo kay Miss Riza.
Mago si Ando nga ang pinakabata sa lahat ng mga imports natin this conference at siya rin ang pinakabunso sa Meralco Bulls. He's only 22. Sa katunayan, kagagraduate lang nito nung March. He's a computer major pero after nun, hindi talaga siya nakapagtrabaho dahil dumiretso na nga sa isang liga sa Canada kung saan naging teammate pala niya yung import ng Barako Bull na si Liam McMorrow. Ang sabi ni Coach Norman Black is very proud of how Ando is playing. He's showing a lot of maturity and a lot of confidence knowing na napakalaki nga ng responsibility niya dito sa Bulls. Mago.
Thank you, Miss Riza. Yap misses. Meralco on the run. Hodge Bebuelo taken away by Malyari. Hodge is slow to get up. 5-on-4 sa kabilang dulo. Malyari down the middle. No! Ball is loose. Sails out of bounds in favor of Meralco. Binanggit na ni Miss Riza, no? Naglaro sa Canada itong si Ando, kakampi pa si McMorrow. Actually, yung team nila umabot ng Game 7 doon sa finals, ha? Hindi nga lang sila nanalo.
Ibang klaseng McMorrow.
Hindi sila nanalo doon sa Game 7.
Oh.
Nag-walk out sila.
Hindi na sila natalo.
Yun yung balita natin. Ha? Hindi rin sila natalo. Na-forfeit sila. 56-54, Meralco by 2. Timeout muna tayo.
If they win both games. Or they could go 0-4.
Yun lang.
Or pwede namang split.
Ando may tangan ng bola. Meralco looking to go up to 2-2. He realized wala na yung kanila shot clock. Hindi nga lang tumama sa ring yung kanyang tira. 24-second shot clock violation niya.
These are the two guys, Melton and Baroka. Nung second quarter, sila yung nagpabilis. Yung nagpaganda ng musika para dito sa Star Hotshots.
Gary David back on the floor. Scoreless so far, itong si El Granada. Blakely may tanga, natabigan ni Anthony. He dives for that leather. Hodge and Emmett 2-on-1. Devon's right there. Emmett gets the basket. Make a son of a foul.
You talk about aggressiveness. You talk about wanting that basketball. Cliff Hodge, Sean Anthony taking so much pride on the defensive end, getting that steal, getting that stop, and then leading to this fast break 2 points para kay Andre Emmett.
Napansin natin mula nung magsama etong si Anthony at si Hodge dito sa Meralco in that same front line. Bihira na sabay silang bumubutok. Usually one or the other lang ang talagang bumobomba. Pero on these rare occasions na dalawa sila are on their A game, napakadelikadong kalaban ng Bulls.
And you know, if you have both of them on your team, isipin mo, sige, pwede kong gamitin yung isa palitan. Pero ang kagandahan dito, pwede sila maglaro ng sabay.
Mula sa kanto, it is Malyari and he drains the three. Tinignan pa itong humabol na si Hodge.
Look at Cliff Hodge. Kinabol niya, bumagsak na siya. Masakit sa katawan yun, but just stands up and runs back down.
Gary, through a series of picks, pops out on the right side. Bola napunta sa kaliwa dito kay Emmett. Malyari right on him. Tutulong pa si Melton. They go to El Granada. Diu Ubra, Baroka. Out rebounds, two guys in white. Melton over at the other side. Devans ngayon palang tatawid ng half-court line. Blakely asking for it. They go to Malyari dun sa kanan. 12 to shoot para dito sa Star Hotshots. Ako, illegal pick yata yun. Dito kay Jody Devans. Coach Tim Cone could not believe it.
Well, he didn't like that. Definitely did not like that.
Take another look at it now.
Well, this is that screen of Joe Devans. On guard there. From this angle, di mo makita kung gumalaw yung kamay.
Oo. Pero sa reaksyon ni Gary, para siyang natulak. Na-warningan si Coach Tim. Sa pagreklamo doon sa pagkakapitong yun, Devans back to the bench. Pumasok. Etong si Rafi Reeves. Emmett kontra Malyari. David. Di makawalan dito kay Melton. Namuwersa na lang. Mintis pa rin. Melton para sa rebound. David trying to keep in front of Quickmouth. And away from play, there is a foul. This time around, mukha si Anthony naman ang napituan.
Hirapan talaga si Gary David dun sa matchup
Cliff
nila.
Hodge siya napituan.
Fourth personal foul. We're talking about that matchup. Gary David really having a difficult time against Justin Melton.
Malyari attacking the baseline. Feeds Blakely. Back to Malyari. Two-man game so far. Sasali nila si Baroka. Now the Hotshots swing it around. Looking for the opening. Rivas on that baseline. Tatanggap ng pasa. Is fouled by Anthony. Pang-apat na rin para kay Sean.
That zone defense of the Meralco Bulls have definitely worked out for them in this quarter.
Eh si James Yap pa lang naman ang nakakasakit sa kanila with the three-point shots. Ano? So we welcome our Ulalam fans of the game. Ulalam Instant Ulam. Ang Instant Ulam para sa game na di mo maiwan. Ngayon ang meron ng pang-breakfast tapa at tosino. Di lang basta ulam. Instant Ulam. Rivas could not tie the game at 59. May gitsat kalahati na lang natitira sa ating ikatlong yugto. Ibarra ngayon lang binalik ni Coach Norman after picking up consecutive fouls back in the first half. Emmett Bebuelo kontra dito kay Rivas. He feels he's got the speed. Step back jumper. Emmett delivers.
Perfectly played by Andre Emmett. And nakita niya, mahirap kapag lumusot siya, ang daming tutulong. Lahat ng depensa ng Star Hotshots nakapokus sa kanya.
29 puntos na para dito kay Andre Emmett. Malyari over at the other end. Lakay, Danny I picks him up. Nowhere to go yung kanyang tira. Ildefonso taps it to the wrong man. Baroka gets the bounce.
Well, this is the 5 for the Star Hotshots. It also gave a problem for the Meralco Bulls. Itong second group na sinasabi natin. It's a big second group with Rivas and Pinisi, but it's also very quick because you have Baroka, Melton, and Malyari.
61-60. It's been that tight all afternoon and evening long. Largest lead of the game was only 7 points by the Star Hotshots and only 5 by Meralco. Baroka with a running kalawit rebound. Baroka di diskarte. Pupunta kay Rivas, deep position. Rafi is fouled by Guevara. Ito si Ray really could not get himself going. No rhythm because of these fouls.
Mapagpasok pa lang niya, napupunta siya sa sitwasyon na natatawagan siya ng foul. So hindi siya makabulusok.
Rivas mintis pa rin sa una. As Ferriols checks in para dito kay Andre Emmett for the final 33 seconds ng ating third quarter. Rivas shooting to tie the game for only the 4th time. Good on that second. Will Meralco go for 2 for 1? Mukhang hindi na. Gusto ni Kulkat, discarding kalmado ang gawin nila. Ildefonso may tanga ng bola. Pupunta kay David. They want to get Gary scoring going. Late in this third. Cortez attacking the baseline. Bounces to Lakay. Ildefonso is fouled. Napasabit niya si Alex Malyari.
Cortez was actually was open for a little bit dun sa corner, but wanting to milk the clock, try to be able to get something going for Meralco.
Riza na balita.
Magu, bittersweet because we're seeing actually the last few games of Danny Ildefonso. He recently announced his retirement after this conference daw, after playing in the PBA for 17 years, Magu, winning a Rookie of the Year award, back-to-back MVPs and multiple championship. Ang laki nga na naiambag niya, pero ang sabi kanya, kailangan na din daw kasi siya ng mga anak niya. Okay lang naman daw, marami naman siyang maiiwan dito. Tulad na lang daw ng panganay niya na si Junmar Fajardo na makikita pa rin natin yung glimpse of Danny Ay sa kanya. Magu.
Panganay niya yun?
Oo, pero kung panganay niya si Junmar, yung pangalawang anak ni Danny, malakas din maglaro.
Ano pangalan?
Nasa under 16 team na natin.
Yung talagang Ildefonso.
Oo, yun totoo, yun totoo. Three-pointer delivered there. Dying moments of the third. Cortez couldn't get it off. And that'll do it for the first 36 minutes of action. Ang Star Hotshots nasungkit ang kalamangan, 64-63.